Bunge wanawake la Inua Mama pia limetoa kauli yake kuhusu ripoti ya BBI na kuilinganisha na katiba ya sasa. Hebu tusikize wanasemaji.
We'll be constrained. We have seen this practice before. The BBI proposes the expansion to expand the executive, but there is no provision for gender equity within the proposed 5 top seats created in the executive. It also has taken away vetting and parliamentary oversight over executive appointments. The BBI does not mention how the 2/3 gender rule will be achieved in the appointive offices, which include civil service, parastatus, the diplomatic corps, among others. Women are being asked to celebrate BBI proposals for the governors and running mates, which proposes that the governor shall consider a person of the opposite gender. Considering is not compulsion, and therefore the BBI proposal does not guarantee 50-50 gender parity because it leaves it to the discretion of the gubernatorial candidate. It should be noted that BBI proposal makes no such consideration for the executive at the national level. At the county level, where the 2/3 has been attained, the BBI proposes to put a sunset clause by removing Article 177 that provides for 2/3 gender principle in the counties. This effectively contravenes the basic principle of inclusivity that stands in perpetuity as enshrined in the Bill of Rights in Article 27(8). The BBI further proposes to infuse partisanship into the IEBC, negating the principle of its independence. We wish to state that elections are about people and political parties. The IEBC must be free from any political interference to manifest the will of the people in electoral processes. It is also disconcerting that the BBI proposes to create the office of Judiciary Ombudsman. We see this as an attempt to taking away the independence of judiciary. We interpret the proposals at the BBI as seeking to give inordinate power to political party leadership so that they can exercise control over MPs and the legislature as a whole. In conclusion, we wish to state that for the women of Kenya, constitutional gains have been a 30-year journey to date. As women leaders, we will not allow for the erosion of work-worn women's rights on our watch. We wish to single out those women leaders led by Commissioner Priscilla Nyokavi of the National Gender and Equality Commission, GEC, who are going round the country lying to women that the BBI contains gains for women. We want to condemn the voices that are closing this process to discussion and further conversations and amendments, as this may leave us with no option but to reject BBI. Those rejecting discussion and consensus building are proponents of us versus them and will plunge this country into unnecessary tension. We are therefore committing ourselves as women to mobilize Kenyans and especially women to reject BBI in total.
Naam, ni kundi